Your foot weren't even down then, was it? Jesus Christ!
Before we get into it, please subscribe to my channel and make sure bell notifications are set to all so you're notified the second I release a video.
Mitchie.
How do you, Rick?
How we doing, bro?
Sound?
Respect for coming down today.
No problem.
Welcome to Living Life Fast. So, another Corsa C. I did film on recently, but this one I think is a little bit different.
Yeah.
This is a sleeper. Like, look at that. No way on earth you're going to know what is hiding underneath. So, Mitch, should we start from the beginning? Like, what did we begin with? Like, you say you bought it for like 80 quid or something?
Yeah, it's an £80 car. The engine was blew up as a 1.2. I took that engine out, put the Astra VXR engine in. It was only like 300 brake at the time, like 3 years ago. That was fast though back then, 3 years ago. And now it's like 386. The wheel spins quite a lot, to be honest. Yeah.
And you've got some good tyres on it, yeah?
Nankang AI1s all round.
Okay, so let's go into engine. So you put a VXR engine in.
Everything was standard apart from like an intercooler and an air filter. I forged the engine as well while I was waiting for this turbo to come. It's on a GTX 2860, smallest 28 you can get. It's on 875 injectors, uprated clutch because that kept slipping, shortened inlet manifold, XEV inlet cam.
Should we get the bonnet open?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, clean, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, slotted straight in. You're on a stock 1.2 ECU as well.
Yeah, the ECU's still a 1.2 one, yeah.
Just shows
the
you.
ECUs are the same.
Yeah.
And obviously it's just mapping and whatnot.
Wow, man, that's a nice job. And who actually done the work?
Myself, I built it.
Oh, you done the work
everything
yourself?
myself, yeah.
Oh, wow. Man, you guys are just sick, man. How old are you?
I'm 31 now.
31. And you say
But
you
I've
had
been
one of
building
these
these since I was like 18 now.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I had one when I was 18, same colour and everything.
Okay. What is it, like peppermint or I don't know what?
It's classed as a silver on the logbook.
Is it? It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some of these
Silver,
manufacturers, like BMW, there's like a, same thing. So you've been running this car for 3 years?
3 years, yeah.
Yeah?
I've dailied it for about a year and then it just comes as like a weekend car after that,
Wow.
really.
What are the niggles that you've come across over the
Gearboxes.
gearboxes?
Yeah.
What is the gearbox?
It's an F23 5-speed from like a GSI. It's not an Astra VXR gearbox.
Right,
They're
right.
even worse than them.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But I think I put 8 gearboxes in this car.
Serious? And what, the same replacement that's in it now?
Yeah,
what?
yeah, so just
Right.
kept replacing them because that was cheap.
Mm.
I've got one spare left, so if this one dies, I've got one left, that's it.
You bring it with you? I'm joking. Right, and then what have we done chassis-wise? I mean, because obviously stock, I mean, exterior-wise, it looks pretty stock. Like, is there any like suspension, braking, like?
It's got bigger brakes. It's on 280s at the moment because I had to put smaller brakes on for Santa Pod not long ago.
Okay. Oh,
And smaller wheels, obviously.
What did you do at Santa, if you don't mind me asking?
11.7.
11.7?
11.7, yeah.
Flipping hell. You're being serious?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that was smoking M4, like, that was...
That was on slicks, though, that was, full slicks. On road tyres, the time was the same.
Yeah?
Yeah, because what I gained off the mark, I lost terminal.
Okay.
It was like 10 mile an hour difference.
Why did you lose your terminal, sorry? Because of the tyre temp pressures? Or?
Well, I don't know if it was the tyres drag slowing me down
Right.
from top end or what, I don't know.
Suspension?
Still on shock and spring. I don't really like coilovers. It's just too bouncy and hard. The most
I know.
expensive thing on the car is the gear stick, really.
Oh, yes. You've got a... What is it, a CAE? Or?
CAE, yeah.
Nice. Look at this, man. Absolute blender. Apart from, obviously, a stripped interior, he's saying 10-50 kilos. Seats are nice and clean, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're out of a Mini Clubman as well, they are.
Okay. Yeah, look smart, don't they? Right, I think, yeah, if we've missed something, we'll go over it in the interior. But should we jump out?
Yeah.
Take a spin?
Let's go.
Let's do it, man. Guys, check out the latest competition, this BMW M3 Touring, which you can win for just £9.99. Now, this is probably one of 3 Tourings created in the UK, probably one of 5 in the whole world. It's got the full S55 3-litre twin turbocharged engine, CSF charge cooler, it's got Venturi intake system, 20-inch 660 design alloy wheels, BMW M3 brakes, BMW wings, bumpers, interior. In my opinion, this is one of the most beautiful projects that I've ever seen, and this is a car that BMW definitely should have created. So ticket link in the description. You can win it for just £9.99. After a couple of days, maybe a week, the prices will go up to around £11.99. So hurry up, get yourself a ticket, and I'll put you back into the video. In another Corsa. It's actually pretty cool, man, because like when I think of these people that do these engines hops to the Corsas, I feel like it's just a quick ragger, bolt an engine in, but mate, you've some proper effort in it, like
Well,
this ain't.
yes and no. To start with, it was a throw together.
Yeah.
But obviously, as the years have gone on, I've had it 3 years now, so
Yeah.
well, this gear stick and that was all extra. That's made the car, I think, personally.
Right.
Because before that went in, the gearboxes would last a week at a time. And
So how does this not make the gearbox go then?
like you always used to crunch third and fourth,
Yeah.
all the time. But you can catch it in fourth now slightly if you're a bit too fast.
And you say we've got a solid engine mount, so why it's vibrating now.
Yeah.
1050 kilos, 386 horsepower.
Yeah.
Dyno door.
Yeah, on the rollers, yeah.
And yeah, it's pretty comfortable, isn't it? You say you've got SPAC suspension.
Yeah, specs. Shock and spring, not coilover, so.
Do you own any other cars or?
It's got a C220D as
Okay.
a daily and a Mark 5 Golf.
I mean, there's nothing giving the game away right now. Yeah, no, boy. Yo! Bro, that was f***ing scary, man. It sounds sick, doesn't it? It sounds like a VXR, doesn't it? Yeah, because it is.
The exhaust is out the middle as well, and
Yeah, I did see that. That is quick, isn't it? Bro, it's like, like left, right. It's like, bro.
it's trying to grip it, that's why.
Yeah, I bet that wasn't even you flat, was it? I bet you were still feathering it slightly.
Yeah.
So what have you raced in this? Have you raced anyone like?
I have raced the EP3 Turbo like yours.
All right.
But I don't know what horsepower he was though.
What, did you smoke him?
Yeah.
Bad or was it?
Probably like 3 car gap.
A 550 brake.
Audi S2,
Oh wow.
the estate version. I got the video on my phone.
Video?
I'll show you later. Yeah. Do you want me?
Oh, listen to that, boy. Hey, that sounds quality, innit? This is slapping. Jesus Christ. You know, because initially it's like I couldn't see it pull in and then it fucking launched itself forward. And when it was 300 horsepower, because that's around the course I went in before, like, do you not feel that? Did it have traction then?
Yeah.
So
It was
do you
on
not-
17-inch wheels back then as well, so it was
Right.
even better for.
Right.
It gripped really well then. Way better than what it was now.
The thing is, if you go taller tyres, the car's a bit more spongy, which means it won't handle as well. But
Yeah.
if you do have a thicker, taller tyre, like you should get more traction. Bro, that is scary, man. I don't know, I might have just turned a bit soft, guys, but.
Yeah, it was horrible.
And how long does this gearbox lasted then?
This is the longest lasting one so far.
Yeah.
It's probably been just over a year on a Ford.
Okay. And how regularly do you actually drive it?
Every Sunday, really. In the summer,
regular.
I daily.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, nice. Yo! Man like Mitch built himself a monster. Jeez! Bro, that is entertainment. This is what I actually like and love about front wheel cars, because I say I'll probably sound like a broken record, but mate, you've got to know what you're doing to drive a big power front wheel car. Obviously, it's the power to weight on this car.
Yeah.
Some younger people might be like 386 brake. It weighs 1050 kilos, so you're 500 kilos heavier than the typical 2020 hot hatch. Do you know what I mean?
That's the trouble now. Like this car 3 years ago was fast, but now obviously moving with the times. 500 brake is the new.
Yeah, but bro, like, I can tell you first-handedly that the feel in this cabin is way more exciting.
That's what it's all about, though, isn't it? The way it feels, really.
These new cars are getting too heavy, too well built, and it sucks away the sense of speed, man. I'm not a hater, I sound like a hater, but bro, this is what it's about, man. What do you reckon you spent on this? Obviously you built it yourself, but what do you reckon you put into it? Even
it owes me £5 with the. This was £1,000, I think this was.
Right. So the car owes you £5 grand?
£5, yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
Bro, car is a £5 grand. And you see me in the last course, I was having the time of my life.
Yeah.
This is like,
That's
part
what.
a bit
Once
more.
I seen you in that one, I thought I've got to try and get mine on there.
Jesus Christ, bro.
It's a noise as well, isn't it?
This is what it's about, isn't it? It's actually scary, man. We're going to take a left. We've got a nice little straight here as well. The way it overwhelmingly spins in third, like, it's trying to grip, but it's like, nah, fuck it, we're spinning. And we've got AR1s on. Look, third gear. Oh, no, second, sorry. Yeah, your foot weren't even down then, was it?
I had to feather it in.
Yeah, third gear. Yo, bro, ski. 5 bags, you know.
You want a boy?
This is. Fucking hell, man. Listen to that. Jesus. Mental. That's why you've had it for so long, innit?
Yeah.
She ain't good. I'm loving the fact that, because when I went out in the silver one, I genuinely enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I'm in this one and I'm enjoying it again.
Yeah.
So it's not a fake reaction, do you know what I mean? I'm not sitting there gassing it up for people like, yo, this car's sick. Have you done any 100s, 200s in it by any chance?
No, I haven't.
No, you done it, like you said, 11 points, guys, 11.7, that just, it tells you everything really, doesn't it? Oh, mate, this is an absolute weapon, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate these experiences, trust me. I'm excited to hear this. Man, bro, third gear's all you need, man. You can't go anymore.
I like it the way it is, but if I was to put a diff in it, I know for a fact the gearbox will last me 2 minutes, and I'll have to, you know what I mean? I'll put another gearbox in it a week
What can you do about gearbox then? What's the ultimate goal for the gearbox?
You probably get strengthened gears. That would help a lot, really.
Strengthen gears, yeah? You know that I'm pretty monotone in cars, guys, like £5 grand. Right at the end.
It's paddle.
Throttle's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, how light is that wheel, man? Wish me luck, people. 386 horsepower. I think this is the next level, isn't it, of all these little sleepers I've been doing. This horsepower, the power, what is the power to weight? Do you even know?
No, not a clue.
So easy to pull off. Wow, the box is lovely, isn't it? Yeah, where you got no interior, you just hear that exhaust.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm enjoying a lot as well, actually. I just feel like I'm driving an animal right now. Still though, you would never know that it was...
Because the tyres are so wide though. Like on roads like this, you would try and follow the camera of the road.
Third gear, a little bit of throttle. Wow. Man, you feel that lack of weight, don't you, straight away? Because you're not even on boost and it's like flinging itself down the road.
Yeah.
Oh, straight away it's like, boom, right? Jesus. Yeah, man, I'm not used to front wheel drive cars, I'll be honest, man. Bro, this is flipping quick. I think for what you've already done, I'm content, do you know what I mean? You've already shown me the car, like, I'm just doing this for the sake of the video, to drive it. I mean, forget first. Bro, that's like 50% throttle, little third. Yeah. Yeah, now, boy, you just gotta hang on, man. This one I've got to think what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like the silver one was way more usable. It's a monster, bro. Imagine what you're talking 100 bhp difference.
Yeah.
And it's got that much more performance. Sorry guys, not giving much feedback. I would usually go down another little route, but there's no point in this, man. No way. I'm not a risk taker. I don't know the car. Yeah, look, man, all that power, but all of the components are just nice, isn't it? Like,
easy driver.
Clutch is engaging lovely, throttle's beautiful, brakes are nice. Steering's, a little bit light, but I think it definitely will make it a better daily driver, wouldn't it? Because of it. Not really any rattles, bit echoey, no interior.
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, I've been in some cars with no interior and they just crash banging and rattling everywhere. This isn't that bad, really.
Yeah, no, boy. Spools up quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is bloody cool, you know that? Because I am actually a little bit scared. And that is pretty exciting to be scared. Rather than sitting there bored. Like you say, it's going to take a little bit of adapting. I've got to 100% get used to this kind of power. This is why there's a big confusion in the comment section with 300 horsepower is a lot of power. You know, in a modern car, it's not.
Yeah, exactly.
Like in a car like this, it is a lot of power.
That's the difference, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Well, it's more 400, but you probably got like the older generation, like 300 horsepower is plenty of power. It's not, bro. Not in the Golf R, it's not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But in this, it's too much. All Vauxhalls, everything Vauxhall is just
Larry.
Larry, yeah, that's perfect. Larry, mate. Even a stock VXR, you know, with a little tune on it. I don't know if you've seen any of my videos, but I usually have it out, man. Oh, listen to that! Wow. Third gear's fed in a little smoother than second, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Second gear. Bro, entertainment, man. Smiles for days. Yeah, you're a G.
No
You
problem.
smashed it, Mitch. Thank you so much for coming down, man. Where can people find you, Mitch? Any socials or?
I've only got Instagram. M19_Bav on Instagram. That's all I've got. I haven't got Facebook or anything like that.
Like any pictures of cars or anything?
Yeah. There's pictures of cars.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I'll obviously leave all your links in the description. What do I say, man? I don't know, bro. Mate, you know of it, bro.
That's all right then.
I've more than enjoyed it, man. This is like, yeah. Why would you need anything else? As I say, you're gonna have the snobs, obviously. It's a bag in Vauxhall Corsa.
That's the whole point, though. That's the
whole point.
of it,
Yeah. You know, you got a daily anyway. Like this is something like you say. You jump out on the weekend.
Fun car
the
to use.
fun you could have in this, the banter, like the faces you must shock. As I already said, you know how to drive the car, but yeah, I mean, me being able to extract its full potential, not right now. Sorry guys, the battery just started, the GoPro, we swapped over. I was just ending the video, but yeah, as always, if you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. As I said, I will leave Mitch's details in the description, and anybody with something cool that you want to see on the channel, send me an email, Instagram, Facebook, all links are in the description. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.